Okay, so today we are headed up to Kansas City, and it's bittersweet. It's bitter because Refine KC, it's a micro school up there, they've outgrown their space. They are moving from one church, and it's been a great location for them and a great, strong partnership, but they've outgrown it. So they're moving into another church, and that's the sweet part of this, is that this other church has been praying for the opportunity, and we get to see them move in.
You know, if you're a church looking to host a Christian school, I think the one thing that I would say is, you know, it's a unity that we all have that, again, it's all God's. And so we've seen it in all the things that God's provided us as far as a school, as far as resources, but, you know, really God provided Tower View. God provided this space to get started. God provided your people to come alongside of us as well, and so that was huge for us.
We knew we wanted to minister. We know our congregation is getting older, so they can't do the work as well, but they knew, like, we want to help. We want to be a part of this. And we're sorry to see you having to move to a new place. We have people who want to grab a shovel and start digging to build a new building right now.
Yeah.
And but we were proud that we were able to birth this school and get you going.
Yeah, and we really don't want to leave either. It's just, I mean, if you guys had more space, you know, we'd stay as long as we could, just because the relationship has been that good with Tower View.
So this whole thing is a really fun, sad chapter. This was our community outreach, and it was a country club before that. And we said, hey, this is what the Lord has provided. Let's use it to the best of our ability. Let's do what we can, and let's serve who we can, and let's be faithful. So we operated the recreation ministry for about 36 or 7 years. Friday nights we had easily 200 people here. We'd have a grill going. We'd do outdoor movies and set up a screen. And it was just a community engagement. It was a way of building relationships. And it was wild. I have a lot of blood, sweat, and tears out here.
Will tell you where some of this loose stuff goes. There's only two.
So either in January or February, we finished up our gymnasium. There was a bunch of red tape with the city, and so now we're able to use the gymnasium and occupy that. And so that's going to be one of our new pivots. That's going to be another community engagement, community outreach. And then another angle is the mostly empty building during the week. And we said, hey, let's host a school. Let's get the gym fired up and get it online. This chapter might be closing, but there's another chapter in front of us. Let's go, come on.
Talking to pastors, we need to take proactive in educating our children. The schools are not doing it in a godly way. We need to take our space and say, we want to raise our children in a godly way, with godly schools, with godly teachers.
In John 15, when Jesus is talking about pruning, I think of some of the ministries and the operations here at Sherwood that were fruitful in their time. They were productive, they were beautiful, and God blessed them. And at the time when those were ending, the Lord pruned that, and that season is done, and we're moving into the next chapter.